Morning, it's 4:50 on the 19th of May, Sunday. I'm going down to join Terry, Dean, Sharon and Roger down at with the Sporting Bears, down with the South Coast Cop Cars at a school in Poole. See you down there. Bye.
Good morning from UK 911 Media Productions. What a beautiful day. Off out with South Coast Cop Cars today to another one of our Sporting Bears events, which those of you who watched previous videos will know that basically it's designed that underprivileged children that have lost their parents or children that have life-threatening illnesses get a chance to go out for a dream ride. So today there are 5 of us. So it's the usual Dean, Sharon, Roger and myself, and I'm very pleased to say my very dearest and best friend Nick is joining us today all the way from Wales. Those of you who watched previous videos will know that Nick has a Dodge Magnum K9 unit from Bucks County. Beautiful example and a real credit to Nick. And he has his 2 four-legged friends, Charlie and Freddie, that unfortunately today won't be joining Nick. It's a bit of a long drive for them, although the car is equipped for it, but it wouldn't be fair on Charlie or Freddie. So hopefully we will catch up with them a bit later on in the season. It's been a bit of a difficult week for me personally regarding one of the groups, and not this one, I'll make that very clear, where we've had to take some action, which those of you that follow us will probably have had a bit of a clue that something had happened. All I'll say is the matter's closed as far as I'm concerned. It's been dealt with, and we have parted ways with some members of the group. So anyhow, on to much brighter things today. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're going down to Poole in Dorset, and down by a place called Sandbanks, which some of you may well be aware that on that stretch of the coast is a very expensive and lucrative place to live. Quite a few rich and famous people reside there, and for you football fans, one of the residents that's lived there in the past, I believe he's moved on now, but was Harry Redknapp, famous manager. Harry's property was right on the beach down in Sandbanks, and beautiful property it was too. So anyhow, we are on our way to meet up with the 3 amigos plus Nick, and make our way on down to Poole. And there is a chance we might possibly this evening be going and joining in an American cruise night down in a place called Chelsea, which is the other end of the spectrum regarding wealth, etc., etc. But it's on the coast, and quite near the Isle of Wight, for those that know the area. But the decision on that will be made a bit later today. But of course, if we do it, then we will take you along with us. So for now, we're just going to make our way. We are a little bit behind this morning, but we hopefully will be with the boys and girls in about 10-15 minutes. So it's just coming up to 20 past 7 on this, as I say, it's a glorious, beautiful day. Perfect day to be out in these beautiful cars. So for now, we'll crack on with the journey, and we will catch up with Elle a bit later on. But for now, take it easy. So you rejoin us as we are now making our way down to Poole. So that's the 5 of us all together. And as you can see, I've changed glasses over. I'm not going to say it's because Nick's come from Wales, where we all know from previous videos, you go to Wales, it rains. He's brought the weather with him, on the looks of things. Fingers crossed the weather will improve, and we are about 20 minutes to half an hour away from the destination.
On the truck, and we can wait for Carrie and Nick.
So we'll catch up with you when we get down there. But for now, cheers.
Okay, we're at Victoria School in Poole. We've been joined today by Roger in his Explorer, Terry in Vic, always guessing as usual. Nick's come over and joined us this morning. A little trip over from Wales. The cars look pretty cool. Mine is ready for dream rides, and so is Dean over in the corner, waiting for someone. A few pretty cars here today, and I believe we should have a special car arriving shortly.
got a video post.
change you, set unsure of the way, charming and bright, laughing and gay. I'm just a stranger, love the blues and the gray. There is the sun
suppose it kind of brings you back, doesn't it?
It does sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the other guys are all enthusiasts. We have got a
Well,
guy
we tried to lose him, but he's still with us.
he's 81 years of age. And
We're
he's
going to do that
out in
easy.
Washington. He lives in the UK now.
Try harder.
And he's got a Camaro police car, which is a sports version. Seeing him get into it,
Full Mindy face on
really
you.
quite funny.
I do still prefer the Crown Victoria.
Yeah,
It's just, that is quintessential American.
it is,
car.
and that's what everybody recognises as
Yeah.
a cop car, to be fair.
Yeah. What amazes me is how quiet it is inside.
And you
They
know what?
emit
This
very
has
well.
got 225,000 miles. I've got that.
But you know, that is, you've done a.
And it does sound like it's just come out of the factory.
It
you know?
does.
And
But then they're made, aren't they?
yeah, and I don't do very much to it, to be honest. Change the oil once a year, change the oil
Yeah.
fills. That's about it, really.
And the sirens, they're not loud inside. They emit very well.
So you rejoin us after a fantastic afternoon with supporting our friends at Sporting Bears. Been a really lovely afternoon. The sun eventually did come out. So I didn't video anything at the event itself, apart from the cars leaving and coming back with their youngsters on board, and a few photos. But we are now just going to be
These cameras are still active on 40.
catch up with something to eat and a drink, because we've not really eaten today, and then we're going to have a little cruise down to Southsea, seafront in Hampshire, as I mentioned earlier. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of footage of that, and we will rejoin you a bit later on. But for now, cheers. So here we are, you rejoin us. We've just had a drink, freshened up a bit, and we are on our way down to Southsea in Hampshire for the American cruise along the seafront, which won't be particularly long, but hopefully we might get some footage of the cruise, and then that will almost conclude our day. So for the minute, we'll making our way on down to Southsea, and to meet up with all the others that will participate in the cruise, and we will rejoin you then. Nick's with me. Yeah. I was going to message you and say Nick's with me, but I wasn't.
Yeah, because I am going to clear into it. So have we.
Yeah, Nick, just follow those, and if it all goes a bit pear-shaped, we can just peel off, and you can just follow me back onto the to the M27.
Oh. Well, you don't lose Terry, otherwise you're screwed. Oh. The 100-mile-an-hour brigade, I think. You're going to get that, put your sliders on.
Yeah, the only problem is down here, Nick, they get a lot of the boy races, so the police are pretty hot on things down here.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like the idiot in front.
Yep.
Sliders there. Middle left, license on left. Six.
Yeah, go left here, Nick, I think.
We know.
Straight in front of you, you should see them just going in front of you any moment now, Nick. There's a roller just gone past, a white roller.
I see it. quiet at the roundabout.
I think we're actually in front of Dean now, Nick.
Hey, overtake 10 and I'll just follow you then when we get out here. Is it time for a motorway, huh?
I can only guess we are going right at this roundabout.
Says motorway, M27, what?
Yeah, I'll pull over for you in a moment, Nick.
What do you say?
I'll pull over in a moment for you.
Hey, sorry, parking up a minute. I'll pull up behind this. Looks like they've had some aggro already, have they?
Yeah, that's the response, guys. So yeah, something's obviously happened. I don't know why everybody else is stopping. I don't know why everybody else is stopping.
Just because we stopped.
I was just trying to see if I could locate Dean, because if you're happy, we'll just carry straight on if you're happy to. Yeah.
I'll just stick it in my sat nav as well, because I
Yeah.
you're only going so far, didn't you? So then,
Well, I'll be going as far as, because you'll go the M3, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
M3, A34.
Ah, that's it. Yeah.
So I'll be going as far as, well, where Southampton Airport is. You'll go over to the left, and I'll carry straight on towards the services. So we'll be going that far together.
All right.
So,
Well, let me know when you're feeling off.
yeah,
No problem. I'll just stick it in the sat nav.
yeah.
Right. Right, I'll stick this in the sat nav.
Yeah, all right, mate. Can Dean or Sharon hear me? Yeah, Nick and I are going to head off home because obviously looking at the time, Nick's got to get back yet. So we will catch up with you later, and thanks for a great day. You're just going past us, actually.
See ya.
So here we are. Apologies. The battery in the camera ran out last night on my way back from a fabulous day with South Coast Cop Cars out supporting Sporting Bears at a school down in Poole, raising money for the children that attend that school. I'm pleased to say that they actually doubled the amount of money this year that they raised last year, so that's absolutely phenomenal. It was a fantastic day. Had lots and lots and lots of smiles, which is what it's all about. Unfortunately, we couldn't do an interview with Martin, the organiser, which we were hoping to do, because, to be quite honest, the chap was just far too busy. So we can hopefully catch up with him at Beaulieu, which is coming up fairly shortly. So we moved on from there down to Southsea Cruise, which we did curtail a little bit just because time was getting on, and Nick, who joined us from Wales, obviously had a bit of a drive ahead of him, and we made our way home. So that's it for this week. Next week, the group are out Saturday and Sunday. I'm privileged to be at my eldest niece's wedding on Saturday, but I'll be out with the boys and girls again at Exbury Gardens on Sunday. So that's down here in Hampshire. And really all it is for me now is to say, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, please do. It's totally free, and it will give you notifications if you hit the notification bell of any future videos that we put onto the channel. So please go ahead and do that, and please share with all your family and friends and ask them to subscribe. It really will help us to build the channel. So as usual for me, it's just time for me to say thanks very much for supporting the channel. Be safe, be happy, keep smiling, and more importantly, keep healthy and enjoy life to the max. It's so important. So until next one, take care, and I'll see you real soon.